KMBC9 is working to track your tax dollars, and this afternoon there are still plenty of questions about the Royals and their quest to build a new stadium. Earlier today, owner John Sherman held a news conference to discuss the stadium sites as well as the plan to pay for the team's new home. KMBC9's Dennis Evans was there. He's joining us live now from Kauffman Stadium. And Dennis, what did we learn today?
You know, we learned quite a bit. It was a lengthy discussion. He talked for about an hour, and he talked about a little bit of everything, very informal. He touched upon the new stadium. He also talked about the team and the disappointment with them this season. But of course, the main focus of the topic was the Royals and their new stadium. You know, a lot of people thought the Royals would announce today the new site, but that was not the case. It's still narrowed down to the East Village here in Kansas City, and on the other side, the other area is Clay County, just north of the river. Now, Sherman said the Royals are still wanting to continue their negotiations with Jackson County, said they're hoping to put a sales tax extension before voters in April. Now, that will include money that would be for the Royals in their stadium and also for the Chiefs if they want a new stadium or improvements on their stadium. I asked Sherman what he would say to Jackson County residents who wonder why owners don't just finance their own stadiums.
We're going to invest in excess of $1 billion, and we're going to take the overage, and so that, you know, and we're going to deliver massive public benefit for that, and we think that's worthy of getting a public partner. And I want to make sure the next owner has a long-term lease whenever we transfer ownership.
Now, he said transferring ownership, that's not something that's going to happen anytime soon. He's talking down the line, but he did talk a lot about the connection between the Chiefs and the Royals and them moving forward in Jackson County. And he said, you know, moving across the river is a viable option for them, but it sounds like to me that they really want to negotiate with Jackson County first, and they plan on putting that 3/8 cents tax before voters in April, and it will be tied into the Royals as well as the Chiefs. We'll have much more on this coming up a little bit later on news at 4, 5, and 6. Reporting live from the K, Dennis Evans, KMBC9 News.